Hello all. Mainly this is intended for the students of ninth class and above. I do invite the attention of the parents and other elders to kindly spare time to listen to this and then come back with their responses or with their views. Kindly write to me back at 99491 88 444. I shall repeat it again. 99491 88 444. I am Ramchandra Nanduri from Hyderabad. I am 74-year-old. My main concern at this age is to do a little bit to the children, to the students, by giving them some tips, some advices, some suggestions, some points to ponder, which I believe will help them in having a bright future and happy living. As also as the future citizens of this country and the world at large, they would be able to do something better than what our generation and the next generation has did it. Of course, that I'll come back to that point and explain to it later on. But right now, I'll go step by step with episodes of mostly 15 minutes each on explaining the basic requirements for such enrichment of their lives and otherwise. First of all, I stress the importance of having self-belief, self-respect, self-confidence, whatever it is. You should have confidence on yourselves. See, let me tell you an anecdote. George Bernard Shaw is a very well-known playwright of his times. He belongs to England and was staying in London. One day, in a party, a rich lady came to him and said, "George, let's marry. You see, with my beauty and your brains, our children can go far ahead in this life." For which Bernard Shaw said, "Lady, it's good. But what if they get my looks, if they get my looks and your brains, what will they feed me?" This is known as the repartee. Even while giving this repartee, George Bernard Shaw was having confidence on himself first to say this. He was ready to admit that he has some talent, some intelligence. So, this being the case, it's necessary that each of you, irrespective of your looks, irrespective of your appearances, irrespective of your physical attributes, whether you're short or tall or black or fair, or you have squint hair or squint eyes, or whatever it is. Those are the physical attributes. Or a little bit forgetful, or a little bit slow to understand the lessons, etc. Whatever it is, physical, mental capabilities, whatever they are. First of all, you should have confidence on yourselves that you are something, you are capable of something. Everybody is not capable of doing everything. For that matter, Sachin Tendulkar can't play football. Maradona was not a shuttle player. A chess player is he will not go and play basketball. Each has got his own talent. Scientists have their own talent, mathematicians have their own talent, artists have their own talent, singers have their own talent. Whatever it is, each and everybody has got a talent. We all have some talent or the other with us. We have got some abilities. Even the ability to obey and to have discipline is an ability. It's not necessary that one should be rather adamant. That only will get you a bad name. So what we should have is self-belief, self-respect. And then how do we get this belief in ourselves? That is, we get this belief by building up our abilities. By striving hard, by practicing, by concentrating on the jobs. Supposing a man who is good in maths, if you ask him 13 into 13, 169. 16 into 16 is 256. If you ask a man who is good in science, he'll say Newton's third law of motion, even in the middle of the night. How do they do it? Memory power. Mind is a computer. We all have some memory power. We remember things. Only thing is we have to concentrate and study and improve our abilities, capabilities. And for this, concentration on the job you are doing is most important. If you are watching cricket on the TV and doing some maths, whether you will be able to do justice to that or justice to this. If you want to sing, sing. Don't do some other thing while singing. Concentrate on singing. Concentrate on whatever you are doing because your whole senses will be there on the subject. Your brain will be sharp, focused on the subject, and will give you feedback to answer the questions, to address the task on hand without any mistakes easily. So for this self-belief to come, confidence to come, you have to build up your abilities and capabilities. To the students I tell, while you are in the class, while the teacher is addressing a lesson, concentrate fully on what the lecturer or teacher is telling. Be all ears. Let that let what she's telling sink into your head. If there are any doubts, get them cleared then and there. Every teacher will do it. She will not object, she will not hesitate to clarify your doubts or explain the subject once more. Then you go home on the same day, you study that lesson, and then, if possible, make a notes. If you are doing some maths, do 10 maths on the same topic, same type of questions. Answer 10 answers on the same day, not tomorrow or day after. So thus, if you are able to go into your lessons on the same day, till the exam time, you need not go into rather referring back that subject. The matter will sink into your brain and it will come back to you as and when you require. And secondly, regarding your brain, I'll tell you this. As you use it more and more and more and more, it becomes sharper, sharper and sharper. It will be quick to respond. The brain needs more and more knowledge. Its storage capacity no computer has. No computer in this world has the storage capacity which a human brain has. That's our capability. That's God-given gift. Let's use it. Give work to the brain. I'll tell you an example. When I go on the road, I usually travel by an auto. I can't drive. Whichever vehicle comes, it will be of 4 digits. Supposing it's 4264. I'll be able to total it and say it in single number 7. 4264 is 7. 5238 is 9. Am I correct? So, you will get additions. You just don't waste your time either in the bus, school bus, or everywhere looking at your mobile or playing games. Observe the locality you are passing through so that tomorrow if something happens you will know the road and route to reach home safely. Always observe the road. Mobile is not for 24-hour use. Understand? There are many things that I'll come back to you slowly, one by one. But these are small points which you can practice and use for your own development and step ahead in your studies, in your life. Right? And this self-belief should be there, self-confidence must be there, but overconfidence must not be there. You know what overconfidence? If I say that I can fly, I'll only hurt my legs, they will break. If I say that I can walk 25 meters, anybody will laugh at me. Confidence is okay, but not overconfidence. Confidence that we can do something that will help us to come across many difficult, hard situations or face the examinations in a better way, in a proper way. Okay, I'll come back to you in the next episode about another factor coupled with self-belief. In the meanwhile, as I said already, do not hesitate to write to me. Thank you all. Good night.